Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you some winter fragrances. Now, for me, winter fragrances consist of fragrances that have either oud or woody notes, fragrances that are deeper, that are darker, that can hold up in the winter cold, okay? I'm here on the East Coast, as many of you know, and for me, like, I can't wear fragrances like Burberry Her when it's really cold outside, or, I mean, I can, but I mean, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to fade away into the abyss of the cold. I need fragrances that's going to stand up and really like hug me and hug my skin tight. I want to be able to smell me. I still want people to smell me. It doesn't matter if it's winter or not. I need a fragrance that's going to be cozy and just comforting and pleasing. So before we jump in, I just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Okay, if you're watching my video, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you thumbs up the video and also leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. Now let's jump right in. So the first fragrance on the list is very new to my collection, like super new, like a week ago new. I got this fragrance in 2023. Like that's how new this fragrance is. But I had to put it on this list because it is the perfect winter scent. And that fragrance is none other than Cherry Smoke by Tom Ford. Now, if y'all saw my review of this fragrance a couple of days ago or a week ago, whenever, I kept saying smoked cherry. Smoked cherry, smoked cherry. I was so super loud, proud, and wrong. Y'all, it's so new to me that, I mean, I'm not really calling the name Cherry Smoke, so it was all like a whole hot mess, and I apologize to you guys, but it is Cherry Smoke, not Smoked Cherry. Now, with Cherry Smoke, it's so super deep and warm and woody and sexy. When I tell you, Tom Ford, I'm not going to say he never misses, because he does miss sometimes with me. I don't know about y'all, but with me, he does miss. I told y'all I have a love-hate relationship with Tom Ford fragrances. But this one right here was a love, an obsession at first sniff, okay? Now, although it's Cherry Smoke, and a lot of you are saying you wish the cherry hung around a little bit more, I get what you're saying, but honestly, it still dries down to a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I feel like if you didn't think it was supposed to be a cherry fragrance, you'd probably be obsessed with it because it just smells freaking incredible. It has saffron, sour cherry, dark cherry, cypriol, which is like the equivalent of oud. So you're gonna get that super woody base, that super like resinous type of scent. It lasts forever on my skin. Y'all, this does not go anywhere. It projects. This is such a beautiful, sexy fragrance, and I feel like it's perfect for winter. You can wear it in the fall, sexy date night in the summer. If we're going somewhere where there's AC, like a restaurant that's nice and air conditioned, I can wear this and I'll be just fine. I'm not wearing it to the beach. I'm not taking it on a tropical vacation, but in a temperature-controlled environment in the summertime, she is going to get worn because the Cherry Smoke is everything, y'all. And it's a perfect winter, cozy, sexy, deep, dark scent. Cherry Smoke by Tom Ford. Next up by Kilian, we have Angel Share. This is a fall scent. I had it in my fall video, but honestly, y'all, this is gonna get worn in the winter. And this is perfect to wear in the winter. For me, like how I choose my fragrances, I feel like for fall, I like to do more sweet, gourmand, decadent type of scents. And for winter, I like to do more heavy, woody, resinous type of scents. This is like a combination of the two. So it's perfect to wear in the winter. It has cognac. It has cinnamon. It smells like apple pie. It's super long lasting. It's loud. People smell you. It's different. Not to say flying by, but I'm obsessed. I will always have Angel Share in my collection. It's a beautiful, beautiful, sexy, deep, dark scent. Perfect for the winter, but still sweet enough, but still dark enough. You know what I mean? Like, it's just everything. Super sexy, y'all. Angel Share by Kilian. Y'all, my nose has turned into an alcoholic. My fragrance nose needs AA because I am obsessed with fragrances with booze. Anything that has a boozy note, whether it's champagne, cognac, rum, I'm obsessed. Y'all, this is Bloody Wood by, or is it Woods? No, Bloody Wood by Liquids Imaginaire. This is a wine scent, okay? If you love the scent of a port wine, like a sangria or like a really sweet, fruity wine, you will love this. Listen to me. Now, Dom Rosa, it has rose and champagne. This has wine, but it's so much more prominent. Like the alcohol is so much more stronger in this fragrance than Dom Rosa. I feel like Dom Rosa is a more safer buy than Bloody Wood. But if you like different scents, if you like exotic scents, if you love to smell good, okay, you will love this. Let me tell you the notes. It opens up with red wine, rose violet, red wine again, cherry, fruity notes, raspberry, woody notes, oak, and sandalwood. Let me tell y'all something. I was sent this fragrance by the fragrance group. Thank y'all so much. And when I tell you, initially when I got this fragrance, I smelled it like maybe once or twice, and I wore it once in the house. But then I put it down because I've been wearing Dom Rosa and Blanche Bette. Y'all, Bloody Wood is not to be played with. I'm telling y'all, you definitely smell the woody notes in the base. Like it dries down super woody and you're gonna smell that wine, but it's so super fruity that it smells like a port wine, like a dessert wine. Not a safe wine buy, but if you like different scents, then you will love this. Definitely very potent, very polarizing type of scent, but perfect for the winter time because this is gonna hold up in the cold because it is very woody, like I said, and you smell the wine, but the fruits are there to sweeten it up and it smells incredible. You can save 20% using my discount code on soavantgarde.com, TheGreat20, and get this fragrance. Try to get a sample if you can smell it beforehand. It's not a safe blind buy, so if you're someone that likes super sweet, pretty girl fragrances, this isn't it, but it does not smell masculine, okay? If you love fragrances like Initio Side Effect, if you love Cherry Smoke by Tom Ford, Angel Share by Killian, what is that, Black Phantom by Killian, you'll love a fragrance like this. But honestly, it leans more feminine to me than like a Black Phantom. I don't own that fragrance because on my skin it's too masculine, but I hear so many good things about it. But this is such a beautiful scent, y'all. You will not go wrong if you like different scents like that. Bloody Wood by Laquide's Imaginaire. Next up by Initio, we have this super deep, super dark, super sexy vanilla fragrance, amber vanilla fragrance, Absolute Aphrodisiac. And that's exactly what this fragrance is, y'all. This fragrance is super sexy. Like, honestly, what I would wear in the spring, summer on a sexy date night in a temperature-controlled environment is what I wear in the wintertime. It doesn't matter if you're at the North Pole, if it's 0 degrees. You are going to smell this. People are going to smell you. This pushes through. You want to wear something that pushes through all the layers and your coats and your sweaters and all the things in the wintertime. This fragrance is going to hold up and be just like wrapping you like a warm, sexy, seductive hug. Okay, yes, a sexy, seductive hug. The notes in this fragrance are white flowers, amber, vanilla, and musk. So super simple, y'all, but it's just so different to my nose. I absolutely love it. It dries down even sweeter than it is in the opening. It's not a pretty girl frou-frou la-la type of scent at all, but it's not leaning masculine in my opinion either. It is a unisex scent. I think I can see a man wearing this fragrance, but as a woman who doesn't like masculine leaning scents, I feel like this is just perfect. It's just so super sexy. You just have to know when and where to wear this. This is not something that I would ever wear in the summertime, like in the hot heat at all. But in the wintertime when it's super cold, these fragrances just perform differently than if you'd wear them like, you know, on a hot day. So this right here, y'all, super sexy, super ambery, super vanilla, not too sweet, but just sweet enough. Absolute Aphrodisiac by Initio. All right, y'all. Now we stomping with the big dogs. Okay, stomping with the big dogs. Sultan by Royal Crown. Y'all, this fragrance, last winter, this fragrance had me in the biggest I don't want to say chokehold because I'm not supposed to be saying chokehold in 2023, but whatever the equivalent to a chokehold is, that's what this fragrance had me in. I was wrapped up. I was caught up in the entanglement of Sultan because it is so sexy. I had to put it down because I kept wearing it and I didn't want to get tired of it, because that's what happens with me a lot. Like, I get a fragrance, I'm obsessed with it, I wear it every single day, I play it out, I get tired of it, I put it down, and I'm on to the next one. I had to put it down because I did not want to get tired of it. This fragrance, if you've ever smelled this, you already know. If you've never smelled this, you need to get your nose on this, because this right here, let me tell y'all the notes. Listen up, and listen up good. Vanilla, dates, fruity notes, cedar, labdanum, jasmine, rose, oud, sandalwood, myrrh, and saffron in the base. Y'all, this is sexy in a bottle, period. Just look at it. Sexy in a bottle. This fragrance just does something to me. It lasts forever on my skin. It's like gourmand, but still woody and spicy and earthy. Not earthy. No, not earthy. But it has a raw, how can I describe this? It has like a raw nature to it that, I'm not gonna say earthy, not like dirty kind of earthy, but it has like a natural type of scent to it. But y'all, this is freaking incredible. This is everything, worth every penny. I was sent this fragrance, but I would buy this fragrance. I would spend the coins on this fragrance because it is that good. You can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code, TheGreat20. Like I said, it's like sweet and gourmand, but warm and woody and just raw and rugged. Like, Sultan is everything. I really cannot describe the scent of this. I just know that if you smell it, you are going to be sent to that stratosphere just like I was. Sultan by Royal Crown. Next up, we have the only designer fragrance on today's list, and it's by Giorgio Armani, and it's C, Intense. Y'all, this is so sweet. When I smelled this, I almost wanted to like declutter my original C, but I was like, you know what? Let me keep that one because I feel like that one's perfect for spring, summer. Well, not really summer, but definitely spring or the warmer months. This right here for me is strictly cold weather because it's super, super sweet. This is so beautiful. It's a designer scent that to me, it doesn't smell like a typical like Macy's counter fruity floral type of scent. I mean, I love them. No tea, no shade, because I do wear them. I have them and I love them. But this one doesn't give me that vibe. This has blackcurrant syrup and it's very, very sweet and syrupy. Turkish rose, davana, benzoin, and patchouli. Y'all, this lasts so long on my skin. It's super potent. It's definitely like a polarizing, in your face, you got to be in the mood for it type of scent. I can't just pick this up because like I said, it's very sweet and polarizing. I have to be in the mood for it. But y'all, when I'm in the mood for it, it goes down, okay? Because I love how this smells. It's so comforting, so sweet, so cozy, very, very expensive smelling. It doesn't smell, like I said, like a designer type of scent. It is incredible. C, Intense, okay? Not the original, the Intense by Giorgio Armani. Next up by MFK, we have another fragrance that I have to be in the mood for, and this is Grand Soir. Y'all, when I first smelled this fragrance, I was like, hell to the no, no, no. But I smelled it on paper. This has to go on your skin, and I feel like everyone is saying that now, and it's so true. You cannot smell this on a paper. You need to smell this on your skin. Let it warm up with your chemistry, and then you will love it, okay? It is different. And like I said, I have to be in the mood for it, but it's so cozy. It's so sexy. It is perfect. Super, super perfect for a really cold day. I'm telling you, this is going to hold up in the cold. You're going to feel comforted. You're going to feel like you're wrapped in a hug. It opens up with labdanum. There's benzoin, tonka, vanilla, and amber. It's not super sweet, but the vanilla is giving it just enough sweetness. This is beautiful. It is a unisex scent, okay? It doesn't lean... It's unisex. It doesn't lean masculine or feminine, but it's definitely not like a pretty girl like type of scent at all. But it's so sexy. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it's so super sexy. It smells even a little bit spicy. I'm not sure what that note is that I smell in this fragrance, but it has like a little spiciness to it. It's so warm and cozy and toasty. I love it. Grand Soir by MFK. Next up, by the House of Oud, we have Dates Delight. This right here is a super sexy date night fragrance, y'all, but you can wear it in the winter, wear it under your sweaters, wear it under your layers. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Y'all, let me tell you the notes of this fragrance. It opens up with dates. There's peony, cinnamon, caramel, tonka, honey, sugar, vanilla, benzoin, and labdanum. If I had to say, it reminded me of something, not by scent, but this and Sultan by Royal Crown, I feel the same way about the two, because I'm getting that same type of vibe, except Sultan is sweeter. This is sweet because, like, I mean, it has caramel, sugar, honey, and all that, but it still has this woody, earthy type of scent to it that smells so beautiful. On a sexy date night, listen, very, very commanding, alpha female, commanding the room, unisex type of scent. It's a sexy scent. It's a date night scent, but you can wear it in the day. It smells sweet. It's so beautiful, y'all. It's unisex, but it does not lean masculine in my opinion, or on my skin. I can't say what it does, but anybody else. It is so beautiful, and you can save 20% using my discount code, TheGreat20, on soavantgarde.com. Y'all, this is incredible. Like, I'm feeling like the House of Oud is one of my top fragrance houses because I love all of their fragrances. And the bottles are like artifacts. They're literally artwork in a bottle. I love it so much. Dates Delight by the House of Oud. So this is a winter fragrances video, but it's looking like it's about to turn into a sexy date night video, because these are all the fragrances I wear when I want to feel super sexy, or when I feel super sexy and I just want to add that icing on the cake with my fragrance. So these are winter fragrances, but these are super sexy fragrances. Next on the list, we have Blonde Amber by Clive Christian. Y'all, I mean, y'all, if you have this fragrance, if you've ever smelled this fragrance, please leave it in the comments below and give me your testimonial, because this one right here deserves a testimony. It is so freaking good. Y'all do not even understand how sexy this is. It's sweet, but it, oh my God. Let me tell y'all the notes, because to describe this is just like, I can't even put it into words, because this is a masterpiece, okay? Bitter orange, rum, ginger, cardamom, pink pepper, bergamot, grapefruit, tuberose, tobacco, dried fruits, a creamy sandalwood, myrrh, tonka, and vanilla. When I tell you that this is one of Clive Christian's best fragrance, do I have skin? This is one of Clive Christian's best fragrances, in my opinion. Y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Blonde Amber is a freaking masterpiece, okay? If you have the coins to spend, you will love this fragrance. If you love fragrances like Cavort by Fragrance Du Bois, Angel Share by Killian, Side Effects by INITIO, Absolute Aphrodisiac by INITIO, I mean, any fragrance that's unisex and sexy but smells rich, y'all will be obsessed with this, because this right here is in a freaking class all by herself. Blonde Amber is amazing, and if it's in stock, you can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code, TheGreat20. Now, I will say, for all of you ladies that like super sweet, super feminine, frou-frou la-la type of scents, this is not for you. This is a unisex scent. It's an alpha female scent. It's a scent that a man can wear, but on a woman, it just smells so super sexy, okay? So, not a safe flying by, because it's not a sweet, frou-frou, la-la, feminine type of scent, but this is everything. Blonde Amber by Clive Christian. Next up, we have one of my favorite fragrances by Bond No. 9 that I haven't showed any love to on this channel in such a long time, Signature Scent. Y'all, this is my Middle Eastern rich rose and oud fragrance. There's also tonka and musk, but y'all, it's a super sexy rose and oud fragrance that is to die for. Okay, it is so incredible. This has a little bit of spice in it, a little bit of a woody tone. You smell the rose, but the rose isn't prominent. So if you're not a fan of rose, I mean, you do smell the rose though. You smell the rose, but it's done differently. This is more powdery and musky. So if you love powdery scents, you will love this. And when I tell y'all, this does not go anywhere on my skin. In the cold winter months, you will love wearing this. I'm telling you, it just does something else in the cold. I tried to wear this in the spring one time. I was like, whatever, I wear whatever I want when I want. And it literally suffocated me. I want to say it was last spring. And I put her down. I was like, okay, now she gotta go. Like, you cannot wear this in the heat. Like, well, I don't know what you could do. But for me, it was very suffocating for me in the hot heat because I didn't realize how powerful and how potent this fragrance really is. I mean, I was like, oh, rose and oud, like, you know, whatever. Because I'm able to wear I don't have it here, but I'm able to wear my Nomad in the spring, summer because, you know, that has oud and like fruity notes, but it's something different about the oud in this fragrance that it's really suffocating and really polarizing in the hot heat. But in the winter time or when it's cold, fall, winter, this is perfect. Bond number 9, signature scent. All right, y'all. So the last fragrance that we're going to speak about today, perfect for the winter time, perfect for the cold, is by BDK and it's Tobacco Rose. This is your sweet, chocolatey, cinnamon rose fragrance, y'all. It's so different. It's so unique and exotic to my nose. It smells so good. It's not a safe flying by. I don't think it's for everybody. You have to have that nose that you like different things. It's an acquired type of scent. Let me tell you some of the notes. It opens up with pink pepper, there's plum, lemon, there's Turkish rose, cinnamon, chocolate, tobacco, and patchouli. Very polarizing type of scent. Again, I feel like a lot of the fragrances on today's list are like polarizing, but for me, like, these are the fragrances that really stand up in that winter cold. If you're somewhere where y'all winters are just like 60s, 50s on a super cold day, then more power to you, okay? But if you're here on the East Coast where it gets like sub-zero, like below zero, then these are the fragrances that really hold up in the cold and that just work well with body chemistry when it's super cold. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's exotic, and I love it. BDK's Tobacco Rose. You can also save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code, TheGreat20. It's not super feminine, it's a unisex scent, but it's still sweet. But it has that chocolate sweet. Oh, it's so beautiful, y'all. So super sexy. Perfect for winter, perfect for a date night. It's just incredible, y'all. BDK's Tobacco Rose. All right, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know, how cold does it get by where you are? Like, what are your winters like? And what are the fragrances that you're wearing in the super like cold weather? Because fragrances like Miss Dior and Burberry Her EDP, or, you know, like those type of fragrances do not hold up in the cold outside. Like, you can wear them in the house. But if you're outside and you're trying to like smell your fragrance and you want other people to smell you too, you need something with a little bit more girth, a little bit more depth, a little bit more oomph to really hold up in the cold. So let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.